Not on our patch, says Ho Chi Minh. He's a dirty commie, Doc. A member in good standing of the Red Horde. And a sneaky bastard, too, the belligerent Ho. Marines are gung-ho. Does that mean we're related? Oh, no. What do you get when you combine a penis and a potato, Doc? That's right, a dictator. And that's Ho. He forces the frogs into making a stand, winner take all. And even with the surreptitious help from the US of A, the French surrender. Vietnam gets partitioned, the Reds in the north, the Republic in the south. Ho is a unification guy, and he's rattling his saber. The democratic regime in the south is shaky, Doc. There's a buildup going on. New meat fed into the hopper. More pilots to fly the chopper. The pilots of Marine Medium Helicopter 188, the Hammering 8s, based at Soc Trang Air Base in the middle of the Mekong Delta, are firing up the choppers before first light. We're going deep into Indian country. See what VC we can flush out. The dreaded VC. They pop out of canals and mangrove swamps, hit quick, capture guns and radios, disappear, then play hide-and-seeky with the Arvins, chasing them down like angry housewives. Stop, gonna kill them fucking cucarachas. Too late, man, they're gone. Escape between the baseboard and the wall, the patty and the dike. The Hawks are eager. The Red Horde is not just South Vietnam's enemy, but our enemy too. And their advance must be halted. And the only way to do that is to blast them back into the hovels from whence they sprang. Keep it in tight, going low and hot, heads up all the way, backs pressed into the seats, shoulder straps snug, guns going off on full auto. I'm flying co-pilot with Cochran, Greek-Irish son of an Ohio gangster. He's burly big, 6'2", gorilla hair, bushy eyebrows, champion chompers, and a glowering stare that pins you to your chair. Me? I'm Tomas Huckleby, 5'9", wiry and knotty. A Texican who grew up on a border ranch and was shipped off to military school. Makes no difference, who cares? We all in this shit together, tooling across the tops of the rice paddies, the water shimmering in the early morning sun. Our bellies are loaded with Arvins, South Vietnamese troops, and we pour on the turns and head for the zone with the radio blaring. Hot shit, it's Hanoi Hannah. Her voice is prim and meticulous. Just as the gruesome Japanese emperor worshippers of World War II had to drink cup after cup of hot sake for their ancestors' sakes before launching kamikaze flights, the barbaric American Marines leaving Soc Trang Airfield this morning gorged on human livers ripped from valiant Vietnamese women and children in order to work themselves into a killing frenzy and ensnare our freedom-loving people into their materialistic slavery. The nerve, Cochran says, to think of such a thing, having to ensnare anyone into materialistic slavery. It is still not too late, Marines, to come to the aid of the Vietnamese freedom fighters and defend our people and country from the atrocities performed by the army of South Vietnamese troops under orders from the capitalistic puppet ruler Diem, that traitor to the people of Vietnam who lives in an opulent mansion on his Mekong River estate outside the occupied capital of Saigon, where the orders from the imperialists are broadcast through the puppet's mouth in lies that cost our people dearly, in every hamlet overrun by Arvin thugs, machine gunning women and children, their cries heard worldwide by all people of the common bond, begging you, Marines, abandon your mislead generals and join us on that day, when all men and all women will stand side by side as equals and free people, commonly join in the peaceful struggle against the true enemies of mankind, hunger and want. And now a song from one of your favorite artists, Rufus Thomas. I asked your mama for 15 cents. The scuddy clouds have blown clear and the zone lies ahead. Cochran leans into the straps and turns up the radio. See an elephant jump the fence. Two-seater American T-28s flash by. They rake the zone with machine guns. Bombs gouge craters in the mud. I jumped so high he touched the sky. Cochrane pushed the nose over and we roar in. Rotor head vibrating, wind zinging, Rufus Thomas singing. Never got back till the 4th of July. Bullets splatter the water as we flare over the rice paddy. I'm walking the dog. Stitchings from automatic weapons. I grab the M14. We're pilots, not gunners, Cochrane bellows. Ride the controls. He's walking the dog across the paddy. Just a walk in the dog. The transmission screams as we hover over the water. The ARVN squad leader, a grizzled veteran, jumps out and disappears in 6 feet of water, leaving a bubble and a protruding rifle barrel. The crew chief grabs the barrel and hauls the NCO back aboard. Cochrane adds power and noses forward to a clay dike. Kick the bastards out. My ears are attuned to every strange zing and splat. Anything different from the familiar yow and yammer of the chopper. Geysers spout in front of us. Over there, Cochrane shouts, drill the bastard. I riddle the mound with a long burst. The chopper skips and dances. Cochrane turns the bird so the crew chief can cut loose with the M60. And the ARVNs blast the bushes. Cochrane raps on throttle and we surge off the dike, flash across the trees and climb out. Eat lead, you butt-ugly mudsuckers, and I give the foliage another burst and stick the rifle between the seats. I look at Cochrane and key the intercom. For a peace-loving maverick, you were a mighty bloodthirsty cheerleader back there. I thought we were here to fly, not to fight. That peacenik bullshit is only good to a certain point. Those motherfuckers were shooting at us. Taking a while, Mr. Butt-Uglio. My hands are sweating like a bitch. The bird is light and free. My knotted stomach loosens, matching the rotor head vibes. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog.